I talked about the Pirates porno DVD on the show yet?
No, you haven't.
Oh my God, this is fucking ridiculous because it involves one of me and his very good friends, Captain fucking Cockblock.
Oh.
Our friend Chris.
Bastard.
The guy who called me sewer dick in front of the hot Asian girl.
For the record, I would have had sex with the waitress at a Buffalo Wild Wings.
No, you wouldn't have.
I'd had a good opportunity.
No.
I was stealing her from you.
Here's how this works. Do you remember when we were at Raw in Louisville?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember when you said you were about to run down and attack Sheamus?
Probably.
Do you remember what I said?
What did you say?
You said if he was going to say he was simply the best, which is your nickname apparently,
Mm-hmm.
you said I was about to run down there.
Mm-hmm.
And I said I'd have been right behind you.
Right.
And then I said, and I'd have fucking turned on you. Right? Remember that?
I do remember that.
You remember that now?
I do.
Yeah.
Where are you going to this?
If you'd have been fucking that girl, I don't care if it'd been in the back of your car, I'd have blown your car up.
I get
Some
there.
young gun and son of a bitch.
I get there
Lift some
late.
goddamn weight, think you can take one from me. Motherfucker, I put it down. Fuck
I
you.
get there late.
Turn his mic off. Fuck him.
I get there late. Andy's already, laid the groundwork with this girl, and I try to swoop in there and just, make the steal. And it was going pretty well. And Captain fucking Cockblock.
Here's
What the
Sounds
fuck do you
like
mean,
you
Captain
deserved
fucking
it, though.
Cockblock? You're fucking
No,
cockblocking him.
no,
To get for yourself, and then you get
I was
cockblocked.
Holy shit, me and Josh are on the same team for once.
I got your back.
Hold
Hold
on.
on, crack.
I was not making it a point. I was not making it a point to steal a girl from Andy. I was just talking, and things were going that way. If you go hunting and a deer shoots itself, guts itself, and straps it to your car, you've got to take it home. And that's just the way the conversation was going.
That was not the way it was going.
You sure as hell did nothing to stop your cockblocking
Thing
action.
is, when it comes to deers gutting themselves and strapping themselves to your hood, just like in the situation with Andy, it never really happens.
Well, in my head, that's how it went.
I've heard
That's
the
a problem,
story,
it's in
and
your
that's
head.
not how it went to me.
Yeah.
And all this talking about hunting reminds
were
me
you
of
the
you
pussy
and
in
hunting a
question?
sport.
No.
Oh.
No, she doesn't work for Davies. But anyway, the backstory of our friend Captain Cockblock I'll tell some other time, because the pirate story is, in my opinion, more interesting. May not be as funny, but it's more interesting because it really shines light onto some porno fans. The Pirates Porn DVD is 3 discs. You get it. It's been out for probably 8 years, I'd say. 2002 maybe? Somewhere in there. It was like they were selling it at FYE. You know how you can reserve shit at FYE and places like that? You could reserve it at the porn store. And it was $60 fucking when it first came out.
But Jesse Jane is worth it.
And I know the girls in it are hot, I admit, and I've never seen it. But I've seen work.
I'm sure Tim can get it for free.
I'm sure he can. Well, I've seen work from the girls that are in it, and they are all hot. But it was 10.5 hours plus 3.5 hours of DVD extras, which means that is 14 hours of fucking porn or porn-related footage on 3 discs that you paid $60 of your hard-earned money for, and you put down $15 as a down payment. Here's where I'm going to bring in our friend Chris. My friend Chris called me one night and says, "Hey man, do you want to ride out to the Lion's Den in Milton with me? Free plug for the porno store." I said, "Why?" He said, "I'm going to go out and reserve the Pirates porn." Exactly. What?
Bowen did that, really?
Yeah, like you had to put your name on a waiting list? How many guys want to jerk off to this fucking thing? See, I was like, sure, I'm not doing anything, I'll ride out there with you. There was a line of people. 4 guys fucking deep, just there to reserve it. You had to fill out a little form.
It is good.
Like you were...
I've seen it 5 times. I've seen 13 and a half minutes of it total.
Well, see, there you go. Here's what
What do
I'm
you
going
do,
with
start
it.
where you left off?
It's convenient.
This is true.
Here's where I'm going with it. I had no idea about this porno. Apparently, at this point in our lives, Chris was way more up on porno films than I was. He knew all about it. The clerk knew all about it. They started talking about it. And I said, what's the allure of this film? Why do we have to have, why is it going to sell out the night it shows up? And they explained all the time and everything. And I said, let me explain something. I said, there's no need for 14 hours worth of porn. I have a VHS tape of softcore porn that I taped off Cinemax one night in '99. I still haven't seen the whole fucking thing. 3.5 minutes at a time, man. I find a scene, I like that scene for about 3 months because I can put myself in that mindset. Get what I need, hit the stop button, get to work. Whatever.
Andy's morning routine.
Exactly. So I don't understand why you want to reserve it. But what gets even better is 2 months later, 60 days, mind you, 60 fucking days. You had to reserve a porno 2 months in advance. I cannot imagine the calisthenics some men were doing for the night this thing showed up at the fucking porn store. He calls me up. He's like, "Do you want to go out and get the Pirates porno with me?" Sure. And I was kind of apprehensive because I thought once we got back in the truck to come home, it was going to be, "Do you want to watch it with me?"
Yeah. like we're cool now. We're friends. I consider you a friend. Right?
Yeah, but,
But if you
when
ever,
you're 15 and you find a porno, it's okay to ask your friends to watch it with you.
You've texted
When
me
you're
with
20-something and somebody says, "Hey, you want to watch porn?" It better be an opposite sex.
You
See,
have
unless
texted
you're
me
in-
with
in-
some.
Laura's the only one in this fucking room I can ask to watch a porno with me because I'm the only one in this room that likes dick aside from Lauren.
This is true.
I love you, and I would do it.
I know you.
I have texted you with some.
You have texted me with some random bullshit.
I like dick.
Right.
And I
like
got all of
dick
it.
just
That
fine,
needs
as
to be a
long as it's
soundbite.
only
That
mine.
needs to be a soundbite.
It will be. I
It
promise.
better be.
2 words.
Hell yeah, it better be.
As long as what?
As long as it's mine, we're talking about.
Hold on. I'm hearing 2 words over here.
2 words. Rape porn. Andy knows my thoughts on rape porn.
Okay. Would anybody in this video,
That needs to be a sound clip.
would anybody in this room other than him, and I'm excluding myself because I say no already, watch a porn that was specifically based on rape?
No.
Not me.
Now hold on a second. Before,
Camera on him, please, because I want
wait.
people to know the face that is saying this.
Before everybody starts to think I'm a terrible person, which I'm not, I think rape is a terrible thing. Terrible. Anybody that rapes
In the
somebody,
right context.
anyone that rapes somebody should just fucking die.
I mean, rape can be hilarious.
However,
You're going
however, rape is hot.
And there's the sound.
Unfortunately,
All that pre.
Thank God I'm not in the camera on this one.
Rape is hot.
unfortunately, I would agree with you. There are fantasies about people being raped. I wouldn't mind it.
I would never
I
rape
would take
someone. Like I would never rape someone. But if if Andy told me, "Hey, I raped that girl last night," I'd be like, "Hey, details," you know.
I'd be like, bungee cords, chloroform, bucket of lime, a fucking
Does this smell like chloroform?
shovel,
Surprise.
dirt road.
It's not rape if you yell surprise.
Best pickup line ever, though.
It's not rape if I give you NyQuil either.
That's going to be an announcement in the press conference.
What's that?
Not rape for yell surprise.
Best pickup line ever, though, is, "Hey, does this smell like chloroform to you?"
Yeah.
That is absolutely the best pickup line ever.
I understand.
Anyway, let's move on to another subject. I heard you discovered bacon salt.
Really?
Is this the first time you've heard of bacon salt? 'Cause it's
I've
been
heard
around
of
for
it.
Years.
Haven't found it in a store.
That's the first time I
I've
ever
To
fucking
me,
never
it
heard
just
of it.
tastes like super concentrated bacon bits.
Which I don't see a problem with that.
Bacon bits can give you a heartburn if they're...
Bacon, period, can give you a heart attack, but I still fucking eat it.
That's true. Bacon is tasty.
The Baconator from Wendy's.
Yep.
That is the
Heart
ultimate-
attack in a wrapper.
That is not
Amazing.
actually I was going to say that's the ultimate burger, but it's not. Hardee's had a burger called the Monster Burger.
Oh,
yeah.
And
Hardy's near your house, you better fucking know about the Monster Burger.
it used to be better
They
than
can't
it
hear
is.
your head rattle.
Yes.
It
Okay.
used to be a lot better than it is. Now it's just the bacon, cheese, and
That's
beef. It used to have bacon, more
Hold on, we'll
cheese,
take a
more
break.
beef, and it had ham on it.
Oh wow.
It had everything. And they had the Monster Biscuit in the morning, which had like a thick chunk of Canadian bacon. Then you had the sausage.
It's just
Hardee's
saying
is ham, you stupid fucks.
No, you stop it right now.
It's not the same as
Stop it. If that is Canadian bacon, then regular ham is called American ham.
Okay.
Speaking of burgers, I have to piss.
Good segue.
Speaking of
Take a break.
burgers, I have to piss.
Take a break.
He can go right through the gate right there,
That'll
piss
work.
anywhere by the tree.
There's a giant tree. Piss by the tree.
I'm gonna piss by the tree.
We'll move on to
If
our
you feel
next
somebody helping
subject.
you out, it's totally not me.
I want to talk about the weather that's been going on in this world.
Oh, do you think you can control it again?
No, I don't think I have any control over this. I think it's amazing that if it was 1,000 years ago, God would be destroying the world right now because a plot of Australia the size of Texas is literally underwater.
Yeah, I heard it was like a third of the continent.
This is a biblical flood going on in Australia. Meanwhile, in the northern hemisphere, we have record-breaking winter storms that are including lightning strikes during snowstorms, tornadoes during snowstorms, blizzards in New York City causing 12 feet of snow, and that's just in America. There's Europe,
Which is the only place that counts.
Europe is under snow too. It's everywhere. It's like the whole planet has shifted its weather pattern.
It's fucking winter.
Record breaking. There haven't been temperatures like this on record in human history.
Okay, that's recorded history.
Yes, recorded history.
How do we know?
Which goes back to the Mayans.
who were dead
Well, that's because somebody killed some
themselves.
Spanish dude.
Yeah. That's what I like about the Mayans. They always say it's some Spanish dude. Like they always blame the Spaniards. The Spaniards ran the Mayans out. The Spaniards ran fucking everybody out. I don't know if you noticed this or not, but the fucking South American continent speaks fucking Spanish! And no, it's not possible for there to have been two versions of Spanish back before Spain knew there were countries on this side of the world. Don't feed me that bullshit. It's not possible because it would have been called Spanish and Spanish version 2, not fucking Spanish and
You got
Spanish.
Spanish and Spanish 2.0.
Yeah, it'd been Spanish 2.0.
We upgraded.
Or fucking Spanish Pro. That's, you know,
Spanish pro.
fucking, you can speak ghetto Spanish over in goddamn Guadalajara. You gotta speak real fucking Spanish when you come to fucking Monaco, or whatever the fuck's in Spanish.
I'm
Is it
saying,
Monaco or is it Monaco?
Monaco. Monaco.
you just
It's
got
in Spain,
you wait
right?
for the commercials to come on, you order your Rosetta Stone program, and you're set.
Maybe it's in France. I don't fucking know. I don't care about Europe. I don't care about your side of the planet. I really don't.
I don't know
I
what
want-
Monaco is. I just know it's over there.
I would, shit. I've seen enough scary movies to know some fucked up shit goes down, and I don't feel like ending up in
This is-
fucking hospital.
This is what I want from
What
the.
the fuck?
I love adorable. What the fuck? That's my inner child.
This is what I want from the fucking Eastern Hemisphere. I want Asian countries to keep giving me cool technology. I want Celtic countries to keep giving me kick-ass liquor. I want the Germans to finish what they started. Not the Holocaust. I want fucking bratwurst.
I love how everyone's mind went straight to the fucking Holocaust.
The fucking Holocaust.
That's great.
Kill all the Jews!
Yeah.
But now it wouldn't be just killing Jews, we'd be killing new Jews.
New Jews?
You've never heard?
My
of
big
new
question,
Jews?
though,
No.
is if we do bring back the Holocaust, do we kill the Jews for Jesus?
Cameo by Ryan Evans.
Sorry. All I know is we left talking about burgers and we come back talking
Well,
about the
we
Holocaust.
I told you we had no format.
Wow.
We
We
had
don't. We
no
have no
fucking
format.
Killing
format.
Jesus and the Holocaust.
Yeah.
What I missed? Go ahead, bring me up to speed.
The
Well,
fire.
Hey, Jesus.
I want to get back on track a little with the weather because it brings me to the next topic. 5,000 fucking birds falling out of the sky instantly.
There were some
on New
crafty
Year's
ass
Eve
cats.
In a 1 mile radius. in
Cats have
Arkansas.
mastered heat wave technology.
The very morning before this happens, 100,000 drumfish die in a 20-mile